Ah, fuck. See, sorry, folks. I was so goddamn excited, and I couldn't even. I saw the comments. I forgot to unmute my mic. Okay, let's start again. Let's start. I'll start right from the top. Fuck it. Let's go. It's Friday night. It's here. Welcome to Bondzee Live. I thank you, everybody, for watching around the world. That's why somebody was calling me and saying, "Yo, stupid." I haven't done it. This is how big this is. This is how excited I am. I am so. See, I just got another phone call, and I think. Hey, can you hear me now? You should be able to now. I unmuted my mic. Check again. Call me back if you can't. Okay. I think everybody can hear me now, right? Can everybody hear me now? Okay. Yeah, I think everybody can hear me now. I'm so sorry. I had this all planned out. I had the big opening song. I was sitting here rhyming away, just blah, blah, blah. So listen, I do apologize. Now I know everybody can hear me. Perfect. I really do apologize. So I'll start right from the top. It's episode 84 of Bondzee Live. It's the biggest episode I've ever done. I'm nervous. I haven't been nervous of doing a Bondzee Live in I don't know how long, but I am nervous. I am so goddamn excited because so much has happened. And so let's get right into it. I really am sorry for dragging this out. There's two reasons why. There's a method to my madness. Ever since I 97% quit drinking and doing the microdosing, it's opened Pandora's box up here in my brain. And it really has helped me so much. Now, I'll be honest, I was out of here. I was pretty much going to sell my house, and I was going back to Nicaragua. That's where I loved it there. I have so much love and support there. I love it there. I was going to do Bondzee Live there. I was going to do the NBA and the soccer games there, and read the books, do my recordings, and live in paradise quietly and secretly forever. Just see ya. Well, that wasn't. I just got so much more burning in here, and so here's what happened. So I am sorry for dragging it out, but I wanted to make sure everything was tickety boo, and I had all my ducks in line, okay, in a row. You know what, so to speak. And it's amazing. I've had so many amazing phone calls, messages, emails. The support has been awesome. The hype's been real, and I love it. It's been great. So this is almost gone. I promise. So it's been a wild few months, and I'll start at the beginning. This started with a note on a piece of paper. And it was just, it wasn't a dream. It was a dream, but it was something I always knew. When I get something up here and I set my mind to it, you fucking be sure I'll do it. Sorry, Mom, for swearing. I promised I wouldn't swear tonight. And that's what it was. And then it was a conversation with my manager. Then that turned into a ton of research on my end. I Googled stuff. I YouTube stuff. I wanted to learn and understand more and more and more about these different things. Anyways, at one point, I'd already was going to put my house up for sale, but I was applying for radio jobs across the country. I almost had one here in Aurelia. I was so excited to take that hopefully get it, and stay home. But at the same time, I was excited to not get it because I already knew that if I didn't get it, it was just that kick in the ass that I needed to beat it. And I already had my house up for sale pre the whole maybe getting the radio job in Aurelia. It didn't pan out, and thank God it didn't. And I have to thank Rob Frost for not hiring me right away due to budget constraints. Thank God for budget constraints, because what I'm about to embark on is going to be bigger and better, and I can't believe it's happening. And it's happening. So that's why we're doing this announcement tonight. So I had this plan, then I had a backup plan, and I had a backup plan to that plan. And then one day I was just sitting here and I was working away and reading these scripts, and it smacked me in the face. And it was like, you've done it. You've got this. I think it's the one. So I immediately messaged my manager in the States, and I told him. And he immediately messaged me back. And he's a busy dude. And he said, you've gone done it, Bondzee. I think you've gone done it. So I was so excited that as soon as I hung up the phone with him, I poured through my scripts that day. And I started working on this game plan, because talk is talk. But you have to make a plan. You have to make a business plan. You have to make financial plans. It all has to come together. So I did this, and I did this for months, and I researched. So everybody's listening in anticipation, and I love this. And this wouldn't all come together without so much hard work. And I've grinded it out. I've made myself sick in the brain, the sleepless nights, just so much planning. I don't want to get lost in my notes here. Anyways, when the plan was finally done, I sent it to somebody that I have not worshipped, but have followed, been a part of, and they're a big deal. And I sent it to him late at night. Well, at 6 a.m. the next morning, he texted me back and he said, "Please call me. Here's my personal number. You've got something here. Because I only told him a tidbit, and he wanted to know right away. He's like, let's talk." So we did. We talked right away, and we talked for a half hour. Dean Blundell. I mentioned this, and anyways, he's on board. And so, without further ado, well, before I get in, one more second, I promise. This all started one crazy night. I came home from Nicaragua immediately because of COVID. My parents are freaking out. My mom, God bless her, Sarge, I love you more than words can imagine. I'm shaking. 2 minutes. It started, I was quarantined in my parents' basement, and I was losing my mind. I went from running a bar that had like 30, 40, 50 people a day, and I just was Bondzee and drinking a lot, but it was on. It was always on. I was on stage behind the bar. I was bartending, but it was fun Bondzee. And people came there for that reason. And I loved it. And then all of a sudden, I'm locked in my parents' basement with a copious amount of alcohol and a copious amount of weed. And on the third night, it was too much. I couldn't see anybody. Couldn't even go upstairs, hang with my parents. And I was losing my mind. Well, I turned my computer on and hung out with some puppets and played some Tragically Hip. And God damn it, I was a drunk buffoon numbskull. 2 bottles of wine in before I even turned go live. Anyways, 20-some minutes in, my old man came downstairs and he's like, just tore strip off me like I was 14 again. "I'm sick and tired of the F-bombs, you drunk idiot. Shut that off. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong with you? Shut that off." I think I called him a Nazi on his way back up the stairs. And I'm sorry for that, Dad. I didn't mean that. But I was wasted. I was bored. And I was off my head. Anyways, I learned to dial this back. And it just garnered attention. And I started to interview celebrities and friends and people. And just, anyways, it turned into me getting a soccer and NBA commentating gig. That stupid show that Sarge said I did in the basement with a foul mouth. And she wasn't wrong. It was a stupid show. And I was foul-mouthed. And it was out of control. But I learned to dial it all in. Slowly but surely. Who's Shirley? And now we're at this point. It got me a commentating gig that's going to explode. And now we're here. And here's the big announcement. Without further ado, I'm going to put this picture up. And it's the start of a whole new life. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Bondzee Live is going on the road in a Prevost tour bus, and it's the Peace and Love Tour 2021. And I will be going state to state to state to state in this tour bus. Not that tour bus. Not that tour bus. I'll show you mine in a second. But I had to make the promo poster first. And that's why I didn't know where I was going either. So I'm going to take that off the screen. But the big announcement is Bondzee Live. Me, Greg Bond, this clown, is going live on tour in the United States of America. Some of you are going to go, "Oh, you're fucking crazy. Are you insane?" Listen, everything's going to be following protocols and safety things, and things are getting better. The vaccinations are coming out. Anyways, that's not neither here nor there. The best part about this is it's being sponsored by DeanBlundell.com. He's got my back. He loves my idea, and they fully got my back. He's got a massive following. He's going to promote the hell out of me. Jeff Tate, president and CEO and owner of Triple Bogey Brewing Company, is on board. They're going to sponsor this amazing tour across the United States of America. ScrambleClothing.com and Scramble House of Golf are going to sponsor this as well. So I've got so many people that got my back. They heard the plan. They believe in me. They trust me. They just see a good brand, and they have a great brand. So I can't believe it. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my coach. There it is. Can you guys see it? There we go. Let's start. So there's the first one right there. That is my tour bus. I bought that with my own goddamned hard-earned money. That's mine. 45-foot Prevost tour coach. And goddamn, she's a beauty. She is an absolute beauty. Let's go to the front. That's mine. Bondzee Live is going on the road. It's the Peace and Love Tour. We need to spread peace and love. This world is in shambles. I'm sick of it. This is going to help me so much to feel better and just connect with the world. So here's the premise of the whole show. And I know you guys have a ton of questions, and I will answer questions after I'm done ranting and raving. So thank you to everybody for joining in and listening and sticking around for the announcement. I will take questions as soon as I'm done. 5 more minutes. Here's the premise. I'm going live on the road. It's called a Prevost Vogue coach. That's why my buddy Chad, and it was so amazing. And it's like almost we're channeled in. So there's different types of Prevosts. They're the best built conversion coaches built on the road. If you go on tour, I think I have a picture here. I didn't put it up. There's a picture of the hip in front of their Prevost tour coach. That's what they used. They're the best of the best. And I bought one. It's my new home. And we're going to go on tour. I don't know for how long. We'll figure it out. We're going to do every state. We're going to do every province. And when we're done here, maybe Central South America, maybe we'll go to Europe. Who knows? But I've got amazing sponsors that got my back. Thank God for Triple Bogey, DeanBlundell.com, ScrambleClothing.com, and many more sponsors to come too. Believe me, it's all going to be on YouTube. Okay? We're going to film every last piece of it. We've already started filming. Okay? It's all going to be put to YouTube. So you need to go, please go to Bondzee Live on the road in a Prevost. It's on YouTube. The new banner, the new page will be up after the show. As soon as I'm finished the show, I'll put it up. I couldn't put it up yet, so it's still under the same page, Bondzee Live, but it'll just be a new, setup and everything. Please go support this. I'll answer all the questions after I'm done this, okay? So here's the best part. We're going on the road. We're going to, in every state, we're going to visit the most famous YouTube stars. We're going to visit the most famous TikTok and Instagram stars. We're going to every golf course. Not everyone. We're going to breweries. We're going to wineries. We're going to ghost towns. Because we're starting in. So here's the biggest news. We're picking up the coach, that baby that I showed you, this baby right here. We're picking her up in Tennessee. My house closes March 19th. We're picking her up somewhere in and around there. We're going to spend about 4 or 5 days in Tennessee learning the coach. We're going to film it all. It'll be all documented. And then we're going to pimp it out inside. That's why I'm not showing the inside. We're going to build it's going to have an indoor studio on the bus. We're going to go tour the states. We're going to interview the biggest stars out there on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. They're going to be on that bus. And my home's built studio in there. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to show this with all y'all. I'll answer one question right now. Ashley, I'm flying across the border. It's pretty easy to get on a plane and fly. And the coach is in Tennessee. We're picking it up in Tennessee. And then we are heading with one quick stop in Memphis to visit Elvis. Then we are heading straight to Texas, y'all. We going golfing. We're going fishing. We're going to ghost towns. We're going to crazy mountains like this in the background. We're hitting the road and we're hitting it. It's all going to be documented. You're going to love each. It's going to be on YouTube. Every day we're going to have content. Thank you to my sponsors. This is going to be epic. It's going to be the greatest thing I ever did. I promise to bring you the greatest content. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have the greatest time. We're going to go to graveyards. We're going to go to ghost towns. We're going to go to just anything and everything that's cool, fun. We're going to go to golf tournaments. Well, I'm going to the PGA. 2 PGA tournaments coming up in Texas in April. Bondzee live on the road in Prevo will be there. Sorry for my voice. I know it's just, I'm just so excited. I will answer questions in 5 minutes. So here's the deal. It's a 45-foot bus. It's a Prevo Vogue. I love her to pieces. We're going to pimp out the inside with a studio and make it Bondzee-esque, you know. And then I'll show you the inside. And I keep saying we. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to the we. Jackie, how are you?
Good. Yourself, buddy?
Good. I am so thankful to have you as a friend. So, folks, this is Jackie McGregor. She is coming on the road with me. She's going to be my camera person, my editor, my chief in command. She's going to keep me in line. She's going to wash dishes. She's already admitted that she loves to wash dishes. Those words will never come out of my mouth. Anyways, she's my crew. And we're going to go have the time of our lives, aren't we, Jackie?
Yes, we are. Well, I'm super excited, and it's going to be a great adventure, and can't wait to start it.
You betcha. We are going to see stuff. Like, that's the best thing about this trip is there's no timeline. We're going to hit Texas. We're going to hit Tennessee first, obviously. And we're going to film flying there. We're going to film buying the Prevo, getting the lessons of it. We're going to film, hopping around Tennessee for a few days. And then we're going to hit the road to Memphis because we're heading directly to Dallas, Texas is our first stop. And I can't wait to have you along for the ride. And I thank you so much for coming along as my crew.
My pleasure. I can't wait. I already got my cowboy hat and my cowboy boots ready.
Awesome.
And my guitar.
You bet. And I'm bringing my guitar too. So listen, we're going to film so much stuff. We're going to have a ton of fun. It's going to be super busy. We're going to be working our asses off. As you know, you and I had a huge meeting last night. We went over all the final details and stuff. So we're going to be camping out in the desert in Texas and Arizona. And we're going to be going to hockey events, PGA events. We're going to comedy clubs, ghost town, like you name it. If it's crazy in that state and it's fun and people want to see it and do it, we're going to go do it. We're going to go do it as Bondzee Live. We're going to interview crazy people. We're going to interview just all walks of life. And it's going to be the most amazing adventure in the world.
It sure will be.
You betcha.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to take some questions. I thank you so much. You're the best, and I really look forward to having you on the road. She knows you've driven transport trucks. So this is going to be an amazing adventure, and we're filming it all, and it's going to be unbelievable. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Bondzee. Yes.
You bet.
Sure.
Love you. Bye. All right, folks. So there you have it. So one more person I wanted. So again, you got to go to Bondzee Live on the road in Prevo, YouTube. Please go there, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. We've already started filming already, and we're going to continue to film all the way through. And then we're going to put it together and it'll be released in different shows. And we're going to document every amazing thing we do along the way, okay? I'm going to be Bondzee on the road, reporter to social media stars, and just that we're going to have the most funnest, adventurous time. Thanks again to DeanBlundell.com, Triple Bogey Brewing Company, Jeff Tate, you're the best, and ScrambleClothing.com. That's Scramble with a K. You guys got to go check all these guys out on just go buy their stuff. They support me. We got to support them, okay? So, I promise to bring you the most amazing content. Listen, I'm scared. I'm scared shitless. My parents are scared. I tried to bring them on the show tonight, and they said yes. And then Sarge and Pops thought it was just in a phone call, and they were like, okay, we'll answer a few questions. And then they dissed on me because I don't know how to patch phone calls in. Listen, I can only do so much. Anyways, they wouldn't come on live on camera. I know they're scared. Mom and Dad, you have nothing to worry about. I got a great team behind me. My manager down in the States is amazing, human being. He's got my back forever and ever. Jackie's coming on the road. She's amazing human being. She's got my back. She's a mother. She, to me, second like an aunt, and all my friends up here have got my back and full support. So I need you to go to YouTube and hit subscribe, hit like every video, hit the notification bell, and we're going to do this together. And I'm going to show you the greatest time. And there's one more person I keep mentioning, my manager. This would all not be possible without the most amazing human being I met 11 years ago on a crazy adventure on a private island in Kingston, where I got to hang out and play golf with the Tragically Hip. Met my hero, Don Cherry, and spent lunch with him, had beers with Don Cherry in the Hip, played golf with the Hip. And I met this wonderful human being who's now my tour manager, my personal manager, my financial manager. He's a wonderful human being. His name's Jason. And that's all I'll tell you. He's a pretty private guy, so I'll leave it at that. I asked his permission because he is very private. He said, it's your story to tell, and you do as you wish. So I will keep it at, he's the manager of the Bondzee tour, of the finance, everything. I love him. I put the plan together. I presented it to him. I have my own plan, but he's the brains behind the outside of the box stuff that I don't think about. And without him, this wouldn't be possible. So God bless him. So without further ado, I guess that's it. I need you to go to subscribe. Like I said, we've already started filming. The shows will start coming out. The house closes March 19th. We'll start getting the shows out around then and towards the end of March. And then we're hitting the ground running. We'll be in Texas by April 1st. I can't wait to start in Texas and see so many friends down there. John, it starts in Tennessee. So John Thatcher, who I bought it off of, thank you so much. I have his blessing to tell who I bought it off of. He owns an amazing bus company down there. He's going to be on the show. He's going to spend 3 days with us, a few days with us, and go through the coach. We're going to film it all. It's going to be amazing. So listen, if you have friends in the States, I have so many friends in the States. Reach out to me. Reach out to your friends. Tell them I'm coming. I'll interview them on the bus. It's going to be the most amazing trip. I can't wait to start in Texas. Why are you starting in Texas, Bondzee, you ask? I have so many friends there. I've never done this before. This is my new home on wheels, my new studio on wheels. I wanted to go to a state I've never been and where I have a ton of friends. And Texas rings all those bells. And it's warm and I can golf. Except it wasn't warm today. They had the craziest ice storm. And those pileups on the highway were batshit crazy. Anyways, Bondzee's heading to Texas. We're taking Bondzee live on the road. Thank you, everybody, so much for the support along the way. It started as a piss tank drunk loser in my parents' basement. I was a raging alcoholic. I can admit that to you all. And now I'm hardly drink at all. I have a glass of wine here and there, a beer. I can't remember the last time I had a beer now. But it's been great. And everything happens for a reason. And that psychic was goddamn right. She was right. She said big things are going to happen with you and you smarten up and you stop drinking for once in your life. And I've been drinking since I was 17, 18 years old. And I drank way too much my whole life. And now I turned it around and look what's happening. I'm going on tour of the United States of America in the most amazing tour bus with the most amazing sponsors behind me, with many more to come. And so many friends that are going to follow me, back me, and support me. And we're off to the races. We're going where we're going. And you guys are going to see everything and you're going to love it. Okay, that's it. I'll answer some questions. Fire away right now. I'm done. Thank you to everybody for the support. I thanked everybody that I needed to thank and who's part of this. Triple Bogey, Brewing Company, thank you so much. DeanBlundell.com, thank you so much. And ScrambleClothing.com. Go check them out, all of them. I'll answer questions. Let's go. And please come on the road when the vaccines are coming out. The traveling's going to be open soon. I'm not leaving for another 6-7 weeks. Things are going to open up down there as we go, and you're welcome to come on the road. I will post a link for YouTube in the coming shows. I will post it all over the place. You guys will be able to get everything. I'm buying the coach in the States, so I'm starting the show down there. I'm legally allowed to be in the States for 6 months. So that's how we're all starting it and why we're starting it in the States. There's a lot more. Texas is wide open right now. Status quo. So we're going to go down there. We're going to golf. We're going to go to ghost towns. We're going to go to deserts. And we're going to do so much crazy things and see crazy things. You're going to love every last minute of it. Questions? Thank you, everybody that's for support. Everybody's like, love you. So happy for you. Thank you. Do you already have a schedule of where you're going to meet up with this? Or is there still opportunity to submit requests? We're starting in Texas. From there, we don't have a full plan. I have plans, but I'm kind of gonna roll with the punches. The original plan is going from Texas to New Mexico to Arizona to California, and then the goal is to be in Arizona for the playoffs or right before the Yotes. I think the Yotes will make the playoffs, I hope. So I want Biz Nasty's going to be on the show. I'm going to get him on the bus. He's going to be on the show. I'm going to golf with Biz Nasty. That's the goal. And I'm going to make it happen. And with Dean Blundell on board and all my other sponsors, we're going to make this happen. Hundo P. What else? Who else has questions? I'll answer them. Shoot. Thank you guys so much for watching. So what else? Yeah, I mean, and then if that's the plan and we head that route from California, we'll go straight up and kind of inwards. And the plan is to hit Midwest and hit all the farming communities. I'm going to interview and have the most famous, and it's a big deal. You wonder, like, well, Bondzee, what are you talking about? Like, YouTube is the biggest happening thing right now. So many farmers, different people, all walks of life are massively famous because of YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So I am going to be interviewing all these stars. So in the spring or beginning of summer, I hope to be up in the Midwest. We're going to be hitting Colorado, Montana, all up in there, Iowa, up in that region. I have a lot of friends up there too. So we're going to hit a lot of the farming communities, mountains, and we'll be doing it all. Utah. I can't wait to roll through Utah. Nevada, we're going to be doing it all. It's all going to be documented, and you'll be able to see Bondzee live every single goddamn day, almost, on YouTube. Some of them might be only 2-minute clips of a quick here and there or whatever, but we'll be doing 2 or 3 Bondzee lives a week, a full show, and then we'll also be doing interviews and stuff as well on the road. There'll be a ton of content. John Thatcher just joined. He's here late. So John, thank you very much. He's the one I bought this beautiful coach off right here. I will be heading to Tennessee to spend a few days with John. We're going to go over the entire coach from front to back. He's going to show it to me. I'm going to learn everything, me and Jackie, my crew. And we're going to videotape it all. John has been gracious enough to allow himself to come on camera. So we're going to promote his school bus company down there as well in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So John, thank you so much. The bus is mine. We've done the deposit. He knows we've worked out the rest of the details, and that's between us. But anyways, thank you, John. I can't wait to come down there and take that baby off your hands. I know you're going to miss it. I really do appreciate everything you've done for me. And listen, I've researched across the United States of America to find the right coach to fit Bondzee live on the road, on tour. And that's the one, bro. That's the one. You have a beautiful coach, and I can't wait to take that off your hands. I love you. God bless you, and I can't wait to meet you. And we'll put all this on YouTube. Wow. What else? Aaron Brown says, wow, you were made for this. Yeah, I think so. And I'm, life works in crazy ways. And I went to college for this. I wanted to be a TV and radio star. And then I got married young and I had kids young and no regrets. I was on radio and I gave that up because for family and no regrets, none whatsoever. But I have come full circle and now I'm goddamn 47 years old and I'm hitting the ground running with major sponsorships behind me who love my plan. That was all put together by me, backed by my manager, backed by my parents, sort of, but backed by my kids 100%. They will be coming on the road with me and meeting me in different places. We'll showcase them, my son's rap career, both of theirs, and the youngest's magic career as well. Life is a highway, Tracy, and we're going to hit it running. Andrew Emery, thanks for watching. John Thatcher, thank you, sir. I really look forward to meeting you, and it's going to be an epic journey, and I look forward to promoting your school bus company down there. It's going to be an amazing journey, folks, so you need to go to YouTube, and you need to follow Bondzee Live on the road in Prevo, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like all the videos, and listen, we're going to do this together. I promise to show you the most amazing time. Jackson says, no one better to do this. You got drive, bro, and you got people person. You're a people person. Yeah. Listen, YouTube is blowing up, and I'm sick and tired of reading scripts here daily. I almost swore, Mom, and I didn't. You proud of me, Sarge? I read scripts daily about YouTube stars. They're just normal, ordinary people that took a leap of faith. Or film what they do every day, and it took off because I got content is key. Content is key, and guess what? I think buying a bus of this magnitude, the most amazing tour bus that are built in the world, Prevo, Canadian company, by the way, thank you very much. That's mine. That is mine, and we're going on tour, and it's sponsored. I'm gonna make money. We're going to build momentum. I promise to bring you the most amazing goddamn show on the planet. I'm going to blow Tom Green. What Tom Green is doing is amazing. Well, and some people are like, oh, you fucking copying Tom Green. No, I'm not copying Tom Green. Tom Green's alone in a van, and he goes to like the most deserted places. And God bless him for that. And he's packing heat. He's allowed. He's an American citizen. I'm going to interview people. I'm going to spread peace and love. Because this place, this country, North America, the world has been in goddamn disarray for too long. And it's enough. The vaccine's out. We're all going to get better. The COVID's hopefully going to die down. I'm going to go spread peace and love. We're going on the Peace and Love Tour. This is what we're doing. Bondzee Live on the road in Prevo. It's the Peace and Love Tour 2021. That's it. I hope you follow me. I hope you love it. I need you. It's not going to be on Facebook. I'll post links to Facebook only, but the show's not going to be on Facebook anymore. You need to go to YouTube and follow Bondzee Live on the road in Prevo. Please, please, please. Okay, let me see. I will be driving, yes. You don't need a special license. It's my vehicle. You don't need a special license. Jackie will also be driving the bus a lot because I will be working on the road a lot. When she's driving, I will be editing like crazy. I'll be writing. I'll be planning for each next stop. Yeah, there's so much to do. Sherelle says, are you still doing? Yes. Oh, that's something I forgot. I will still be doing sports, the NBA and the soccer on the road. The studio on the bus is going to be next to not. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have green screen. We're going to have studio lighting. We're going to have multiple camera angles for the new show on the road. And then we're going to have equipment set up, lapel mics and stuff for interviews outside of the bus as well. When we're in a COVID situation or the people don't want to come on the bus because of that, we'll do the social distancing interviews with lapel mics and stuff with and amazing cameras. So yeah, it's really going to be something. This has been months and months of planning, sleepless nights, 6 a.m. wake ups, midnight going to bed. I burnt myself out this past week, and I still don't have much of a voice. I made myself sick with so much just grind. But Fuck, man, you don't make this stuff. This stuff doesn't happen just by, here you go, Bondzee. Why don't you just go do this? Nobody put that on a platter for me. I did this. Planning, having a balls of steals. I sold my goddamn house, and I'm selling every last thing I own almost. And I'm gambling on myself, and I think I'm gonna win. And I already have sponsors that already believe in me, and that makes this all worthwhile. I was doing this without sponsors, but they jumped on board before I even hit the road. And I only expect bigger and better sponsors to come along too. Not that the sponsors I have aren't awesome. I think I really believe in myself. I believe in you guys to believe in me, and I think this is going to be amazing. Chloe, thanks for watching from Nicaragua. Chad Link says, I'm sincerely beyond happy for you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I did this. Anthony says it's a leap of faith, bro. I love it. Yeah, it was a leap of faith at first. That's how it started. It started as a note and in kind of a side dream. And what if? What if I sold my house? What if I went debt-free and paid off everything here and I don't have any debts besides this house? You know, my car's paid off. I only have a small credit card and a small line of credit. Debt-free. Made a shit ton on my house. I bought this fucking amazing home on wheels. I'm going to build an amazing studio on a studio on the bus. And I'm going to go and travel to North America. And I'm going to meet every last goddamn interesting person out there. And we're going to have a hell of a time. I'm going to play golf courses I've dreamt about. I'm going to play them for free. Because I'm going to interview the owners or the director of operations, where the sky's the limit. Sky is the limit for this whole adventure. And I'm just going to take this and this on the road. And that's it. Wendy, it will be up after the show. You can Google Bondzee Live or not Google. Go to YouTube and go to Bondzee Live. It's there. And just subscribe to that. And then I will add to it right after the show. Lori Ingram says, you've always been full of adventures. Yeah, and that's who I am. Nicole Major says, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. Life of Bondzee. Yeah, and you guys are going to see it. I'm taking this on the road, and we're going to document every last second of it. Every last second. We're starting in Tennessee. We're going to hit the road in Chattanooga. We're going all the way across Tennessee to Memphis. We're going to go see Elvis. I'm going to videotape it and show my mom, because I love her and she loved Elvis and she never got to go there. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to show her everything. And then from Memphis, boom, to Texas, baby. And we're going to go to the PGA Tour events. Bondzee, the bus will be there. And we're going to, hopefully we'll get, I think with Dean Blundell, hopefully aboard, we'll be able to get some credentials as well. And we'll be able to get full access. And we'll be able to film stuff. And if we don't get inside, we'll be outside and we'll still get attention. You know what I mean? Everywhere we go, we're going to build momentum and we're going to get attention. Believe me, you. Sherelle, thank you so much for posting that link. God bless you. You can come and work for Bondzee Live on the road, okay? From your place. Margaret says, Texas. Yep. I've never been to Texas. I can't wait to get there. Chad Link says, hey, I want to meet you in Texas with Nick Bear. Hey, let's do it. I will be reaching out to every celebrity in Texas on TikTok, YouTube stars, Instagram. They're going to be on the bus. If they're not on the bus, I'm going to be in their mansion or their boat, or we're going to go fishing together. I'm going to go golfing with stars, celebrities, you name it. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit on this tour. And I have the most amazing backing with Dean Blundell, Triple Bogey Golf. They're going to put it all over their website. It's all going to be all over Dean Blundell's website. And scrambleclothing.com as well. So listen, this is huge, and I'm so stoked. Anybody got any more questions? I will be going to LA. Yes. I think we might hit like San Diego on the bottom of LA on the first leg, but I don't think we're going to head north in California. We're going to head northeast and head up into the Midwest. Okay. And then we're going to eventually, the end of the tour, the goal is the end of the tour is to be in LA. Anyways, more to come on that. So we'll just see. Derek Jerome Gibson says, God bless you, Greg. All the best. Thank you, bro. What else? Molly says, you have always done amazing, crazy things. Yes, I have. And this time it's over the top. It is. I told you. The hype was real. It's over the top. It's so crazy, but yet it's the craziest thing I've done. And I've got people that back me and think it's amazing. So God bless everybody for supporting me, having my back. Dean Blundell, I love you. Jeff Tate from Triple Bogey, I love you. And the guys from Scramble Clothing and Scramble House of Golf. You guys are the greatest. I can't wait to rep your stuff. Wait till you see what these guys have set me up with on the road. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be blown away. I'm blown away by the love and support. Oh, man, it's exciting. Jackie Miller Dakar says, so exciting. All the best, Greg. Safe travels. When you're in Memphis, be sure to go to Corky's for some barbecue. I will, for sure. And when we're on the road, I'm going to be asking for all your help. You know, I want to know places to go if you've been there. If you got friends there, reach out. Tell them to subscribe. Tell all your friends to go subscribe and follow this adventure, because I promise you it's going to be the best. It's going to be better than any sitcom and wasting your time. I promise to bring you the most amazing show, okay? I really do. TJ Brissett says, don't get a tattoo in San Fran. It's not good luck. Awesome, TJ. Hey, well, you know what? Maybe it is good luck, because look at me now. I came a long way from those days in San Fran with you, brother. And listen, no regrets. I loved all my past. And it was tough times. I didn't love those, but you got to go through shit times. And I've had great times. And listen, on the road, I plan on being on the road for 1 to 2 to 3 years in that coach. I really do. So we're going to go everywhere and do everything and see everything. And you are all going to see everything and be along with me for the ride. I promise. How about them Leafs too? Yeah, dude, I had my Leafs jersey on earlier. Where is it? Oh, it's not in reach. Shit. Anyways, go Leafs, go. This journey is going to be amazing, folks, and you're going to love every last minute of it. Sasbo says, eat shit. You can eat shit, bud. Just because your football squad sucks balls beyond belief, don't come at me, bro, okay? Wendy says, good night. Mwah. Good night, Wendy. I love you. Listen, I didn't even plan on doing 47 minutes. Do you guys have it? I'll be in Kansas City. I'm going to be in the Midwest, Colorado. We're going to Utah, Iowa. You name it. We're going there for the next 6 months at least, because that's how long I'm legally allowed to be in the States. We are starting on the road. The house closes March 19th. I plan on being in the States right after that. We'll be flying down there, and then we're off and running. So we got 6 months. And so follow all the journeys. You're going to love it. Believe me, you. Okay, I'm out of here. Any last questions before I go? You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I really do hope you follow this journey. It really is going to be epic. Thank you for the patience. Mom and Dad, if you're still watching, or if you do watch this whole show, I got through this whole thing without hardly dropping an F-bomb. I think I said once. So you should be proud. I'm pissed you didn't come on the show. But anyways, guys, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day for all you lovebirds, gross lovebirds out there. For all you single ladies, I'm single and free this weekend. Joking, not joking. But listen, all jokes aside, follow this journey. It's going to be epic. You guys are the best. I love each and every one of you. Sorry for dragging this out, but I had to because of certain reasons. I hope it was worth it. I hope you're as excited as I am. And I'm sorry if I missed all your comments tonight and questions. You can hit me up at bondzielive.com. It's at the bottom. And yeah, listen, let's go. We're just gonna have the greatest time. We're gonna hit the road running. And I promise to bring you the most fun show and best time. Okay. Oh man, holy! Just let me get back to the screen here. I got to get that off. That's my bus, baby. That's what we're going on the road in. I can't wait. Jackie, thank you so much. I can't wait to hit the road with you. We're gonna have the greatest time. She's gonna be the best camera person. She's gonna be the best mom and keep me in line. And we're gonna have the greatest time doing this. Aaron Brown says, hey, it ain't that gross. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Same to you. Jeremy Sasbo says, keep going. Give us more. I will, bro. Oh, you mean now? Nah, dude, I can't. I got to let this voice rest. Tim McConaughey says, great adventure. Best of luck. Thank you, bro. It is a big deal. It really did start as a piece of paper, a note on a piece of paper. And listen, I've always been known for doing crazy things. I don't live a normal 9-to-5 life like most people. And I did for a long time. I own my own painting business for goddamn almost 20 years in a retail store and other things. I was on radio. I lived a family life for 17 years. I have 2 amazing kids that support me more than ever. They're going to come and join me on the road, and they just fucking are so proud of me, you know? And I'm so goddamn proud of them too. They've done so much and they've inspired me. And you know who's really inspired me the most? And some of you hate on me for this, and I really don't give a shit, but this kid right here, Justin goddamn Bieber, has inspired me more than ever. Now, some of you hate on me for that. I don't care. And I've already lost a couple friends over goddamn Justin Bieber. And you know what? That means they're not friends. And you can all put the pieces together. There's not a producer on the show anymore. So there's that. Anyways, I don't care. But this kid right here, he grinds every day. He was a piece of shit. Yeah, he made mistakes. He was a young punk with millions of dollars, and nobody told him no. But you know what he did? He kept getting better and better and better and better. And he kept grinding. He got married, you know, and he's got such a good head on his shoulders, and he's an inspiration to me. He's been an inspiration to my kids when they were younger and you know, helped grind my kids past. I took my kids to see Justin Bieber when they were younger, when they were 10 and like 6 years old, you know? And the kid was fucking amazing, and he put on an amazing show, and it drove my kids to be passionate about, and look where they are today. One had his own TV show, a magic show on CBC, and the other one has been in LA and lived there half the years and filmed videos and has a career and is on Wiz Khalifa's, you know, crew. It's because of Justin Bieber and me. You know, I was on, they loved when I was on radio back when I was, you know, and they were little kids, and Brad was even born when I was on radio, but he knew, you know, and I've always been at this, and we've always had this in our blood, and this is what I'm meant to do. I'm not meant to be in this small town and sit here and do nothing and twiddle my thumbs in this studio. I've been killing it. I'm going to go kill it on the road, and I'm going to meet people across the world, and I'm going to blow this up, and I'm going to have one of the best goddamn YouTube channels there is out there. Okay. And it's begun because of you guys too. Vanessa DeMarco says, beauty. Thank you so much. Michael McFadden, thank you for watching from Nicaragua. Aaron Brown says, love the Biebs. Nicole says, I love Justin Bieber too. You betcha. Todd Weatherall, thanks for watching. Tim McConaughey, great adventure. Best of luck. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm out. I can't speak anymore. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the patience. I do hope it was worth it. And please continue to support this journey. It's going to be a hell of a ride. And it's going to be in this bad boy right there. I can't wait to show you the inside. We're going to get to Tennessee. We're going to pimp it out. We're going to build the studio inside, and then we'll post pictures and videos, okay? Peace and love. Support your local businesses. Support your local mom and pop shops, and take care of one another. Love one another. That's it. That's all. Pip, pip. Love you.